From her upcoming talk show, Joan Rivers. From television and movies, Chris Lemmon. From nightclub comedy, Debbie Reynolds. From Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. From Christmas Vacation, John Davidson Jr. and Melissa Rivers. From Family Ties, Tina Yothers and Brian Bonzall. From Wonder Years, Jason Hervey. From The Price is Right authoress, Janice Pennington. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Squares.
Good luck, Susie.
And here's your host, John Davidson.
Ho, ho, ho. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. Let's hope all your Christmas shopping is done, that you're looking forward to a nice Christmas holiday. We have two... Oh, first of all, hello, Squares.
Hi, John.
I almost forgot to say hello to you, and you're the most important part of our show. Here's another important part of our show, these charming and talented young people on this side of the stage. Welcome on my left, Susie Eckerling. Hi, Susie. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
You're all excited, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm going to ask both of you one question. Susie, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a singer and a police officer.
A singer? Speak right into your microphone.
A singer and a police officer.
Really?
What a combo.
Both together? Well, good. Okay. Good luck. Any reason why you want to be that?
Well, I want to be a singer because I like to sing, and I want to be a police officer because I like to boss people around.
Well, good. Good luck on the show, Susie. On my right, welcome Tommy Everett to our show. Hi, Tommy. What do you want to be when you grow up? Tell our stars.
I want to be a business executive.
Well, good. Let's hope you're a good business executive. That's a good thing to be. Good luck on the show. Here's how you do well. You win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. Each game is worth $100 because it's Christmas for the kids. And the third game is worth $200 so you can play catch-up. Whoever amasses the most money by the end of the show will have a chance, gang, to drive home in a beautiful Mercury. Aren't they nice? Well, let's get started. Susie, you won the toss. Pick a square. Anybody you want.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock.
Hi, hon.
Jim?
How are you?
How long does it take, Jim? How long does it take the moon to make a complete orbit around the Earth?
It depends on traffic, John. It just all depends on traffic. Aren't I kooky?
We're smarter than that.
Merry Christmas. I think it takes about 24 hours.
Susie, what do you think? Agree or disagree?
I agree.
That's it. Circle gets a square.
All right.
Tommy, take a square.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers in the center. Joan.
John.
You're going to be appearing at the Concord Hotel at, well, where is it? Lake Camp? I never knew where it was.
It's in the Catskill Mountains.
Oh, sure it is, but it says some lake. I never knew that. Anyway, December the 25th.
Christmas.
That's a nice way to spend Christmas.
Christmas in the Catskills.
Christmas in the Catskills. But do you know this? Are porcupines good swimmers?
They're fabulous swimmers, but they go through bathing suits like crazy. I mean, just, I would think they're from the rodent family, I think, and rodents swim, so I would say yes, they swim.
He says yes. Tommy, what do you think?
I'll agree.
Because their quills are hollow, they stay afloat more easily. X gets a square. Susie, take a square.
Chris Lemmon.
Chris Lemmon from Duet.
Ah, yes.
Hi, Chris.
And a wise choice. Hello, John.
Chris, 1982, a famous,
Good year.
a famous duet, speaking of your hit show. Famous duet did a song called Ebony and Ivory that went to #1. Stevie Wonder was Ebony. Who was Ivory?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Susie, what do you think?
I agree.
Paul McCartney's right. Circle gets a square. Tommy, over to you. Take a square.
Janice Pennington.
Janice Pennington from The Price is Right. Hi, Janice. Hello. Janice, let's say you're tired of your old 1965 Chevy, and you decide to trade it in for a 1989 Rolls-Royce Corniche.
Not bad.
Naturally, you'll only buy one if the price is right.
You're right, Tom.
Within $10,000, how much would it cost?
Now, is that with the floor mats and all the extras and the...
Yeah, brand new Corniche for next year. How
Now,
much?
I have to say, I have not priced a Corniche, but I would be pretty sure they have to be around $160,000.
We need it within
I've heard.
$10,000. Tommy, this
Okay,
is for the block.
$160,000.
What do you think, Tom?
I'll disagree.
Good for you. The answer is $205,000. X gets a square. Susie, take a square, Susie.
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds. Oh, interesting. Debbie, how about getting us into the holiday mood with a little song?
A little song? Oh, well, I just happen to know one. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Come on. And if you ever saw it, you don't know it, you would even say it glows. All the other reindeer, all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game.
Debbie Reynolds sings on the Hollywood Square. Debbie, that's not all. Now you have to go to work. That song has been a Christmas favorite since it was introduced by, do you know who introduced it? It's not your question, but Gene Autry, way back in 1949, before you were born.
On his horse?
But I don't know.
So weird.
But yeah, he had a lot of hit records.
Playing the guitar, riding on a horse. Okay.
But before it was a song, it was a poem. And the reindeer's name wasn't Rudolph. This is a great question. But something, he had another name. What was the reindeer's name? Was it Rollo? Was it Randy? Or was it Ricky?
Oh, I only knew Rudolph. You're disillusioning me. He was another one of those. Ricky, I can't think of that. You know, I have to go for Rollo. I don't know.
Rollo,
well, that's an old-time name.
All right, let's try that. Susie, what do you think?
I disagree.
Thank God.
They even tried Reginald, but before they came up with Rudolph, but the name was
Ricky?
Rollo.
No
X gets a
kidding.
square. Yes,
Oh,
you got
what time
lucky.
is- Can't
Doesn't
believe
matter.
it.
You guessed it, and she could have agreed. Doesn't matter. Tommy, over to you. Pick a square. What do you want to
Shadow
do?
Stevenson.
Now, that's the way to win the game. Hi, Shadow Stevenson.
Yeah, Mr. Davidson.
I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of got a nice ring, a nice roll to it.
Just don't call me late for the show, right?
Yep, that's it.
Shadow, does an elephant drink through its trunk?
Why would he? He has a mouth. Seriously. I spent a lot of time hanging out with animals.
I'm
at
afraid
the
you
zoo.
have, yes.
A lot of intense study on this. So I happen to know this. As strange as it sounds, as odd as it sounds, the elephant sucks up the water into its trunk and swooshes it into his mouth. Hard to believe, but true.
Tommy, this is worth $100 to you. He says no.
I agree.
According to the book of lies about animals, it uses its trunk to suck up water and spray it into his mouth. X gets a square. The answer is no. Very nice. Tommy, you won $100. We'll be right back with Secret Square Game. Audience, help me out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. Well, you know what? Tommy and Susie, this is our Secret Square game, and Shadow Stevens can tell us about Secret Square, Shad.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a trip to Hawaii, Johnny. United Airlines rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies, and you'll enjoy 6 nights and 7 days at the Napili Kai Beach Club, a casually elegant resort on a spectacular bay with golden sands, palm-fringed swimming beach, exotic gardens. Truly, the unhurried way to life in paradise found. And you may also enjoy a fun-filled day at Club Lanai off the shores of Maui.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Susie, pick a square. You need some money.
Chris Lemon.
Chris Lemon from Duet up in the corner.
Hi, Susie.
Chris, is there anything that you can do for a dog that is hard of hearing?
You should yell very loud. Sit!
Stay! What? No, I mean, is there any
No,
way
that isn't the answer.
Is there any way you can help him if he's
Teach
hard
him to read
hearing?
lips. You don't like that one either.
The poor dog is
How
hard
about
of hearing.
hand signals? No, this is a good answer. You would use hand signals. Because a lot of other animals work with hand signals. Why
Susie,
wouldn't a dog?
what do you think? He said, well, all I need is a yes or a no. Is there anything you can do for a dog who's hard of hearing?
I would say yes.
Susie, what do you think?
I agree.
Dogs can get hearing aids.
No,
Circle
come
gets the
on.
square. Yes.
You're kidding
You
me.
were right.
That's great.
Tommy, pick a square.
Jason Murray.
Jason Hervey, yes, from the Wonder Years. Jason, congratulations on your Emmy Award-winning show.
Oh, thank you.
It's Christmas time, and Santa's about to deliver toys all around the world, and one of his stops is the northernmost lake of America's Great Lakes. But, doggone it, Santa can't remember the name of the northernmost lake of the Great Lakes.
It's been hitting that eggnog, huh? That's what it is, right?
Which lake is the farthest north?
Truthfully, I think it's Lake Superior.
Tommy, what do you think?
I disagree.
Lake Superior is exactly right. Circle gets the square. We'd like to thank our Los Angeles affiliate, KHJ-TV, for that computer weather map. Susie, what are you going to do? You got 2 circles in a row there.
I'm going to pick, John Jr.
John Davidson Jr. and Melissa Rivers in the corner.
Here we go.
Hi, gang.
Hi there.
Melissa, now, you're an only child, right? And John Jr., I happen to know, since you're one of mine, that you are
your
not.
own blood,
Right.
flesh.
Yeah, but you have a sister, so you're not an only child. According to Red Book, which of you is more likely to grow up to be happy, loving, well-adjusted, and successful?
Well, that's no problem. I am. No, seriously, I am.
No, they say that either an only child is more successful.
We'll handle this later.
Which one do you think has more of a chance of success in being happy?
What do you think?
I would think just since it's a study that it would be siblings, a child with siblings.
You want to both try that?
I'll go with that.
This is for the win, Susie. They say if you've got brothers and sisters, you'll tend to be more successful and happier. What do you think? It's worth about $100. They say if you have brothers and sisters, you might be more successful.
Okay, I disagree.
Good. The children are not usually spoiled, lonely, or neurotic. In fact, only children tend to be more successful. Circle gets the square. $100. We have a tie, and we'll be right back. Help me out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. By the way, we want to tell you, if you're stopping by the Sears store in Northridge, that's where I buy all my suits for the show, but also you can see these Christmas decorations because these are from the Sears in Northridge. Thank you to Sears. There's more for your life at Sears. And robots. Now, if the horn will sound during this segment, the horn will sound. No, it'll be jingle bells because it's Christmas. Then each accident on the board will be worth $50, and we'll end the game right there. But let's not end it yet. We have a tie. Tommy, pick a square.
Tina Yothers.
Tina Yothers and Brian Bunzel from Family Ties. Hi, Tina and Brian.
Hi.
Gang, is there any difference between the words regardless and irregardless?
Yes, they're spelled differently.
You remember this from English class? This
yes.
is basic English.
Yes.
You're saying there is a difference between regardless and irregardless. Tommy, what do you think?
I'll agree.
No, they mean the same thing. Many people don't know that. Circle gets the square. Susie, over to you. Pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Jim, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, John, I just want to continue being on this show.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh.
Jim. Then answer this question well.
And a Corniche.
Yes. Instead of hanging stockings to be filled with gifts, French children leave something else in front of the fireplace to be filled. What do they leave?
Their wine bottle. That's awful, isn't it? Isn't it?
We leave stockings. What do the French leave?
Boots.
Boots. Susie?
I disagree.
I have their shoes, or yeah, that's right. X gets a square. No, Susie, he's right. He's on the right track. They fill up their shoes with stuff. X gets a square. Tommy, she helped you out. Pick a square.
Janice Pennington.
Janice Pennington from Price is Right. Hi, Janice.
Hi, John.
Janice, according to a Lee spokesperson, you know, the jeans people?
Yes.
How many pairs of jeans does the average woman try on before actually buying a pair?
Now, jeans are very hard to get a good fit, you know? Some of them you put on and they flatten you out in the back. Others, they're too short. Jeans are very difficult. So I would say you'd have to try on at least 4. I would say 4 pair.
Four
pair before you get the right
Tommy,
fit.
she says when a woman goes to buy a pair of jeans, they put on 4 pairs before they buy one. What do you think?
I agree.
You're not going to believe this. Circle gets a square. The answer is 16 pairs of jeans. Over to you, Sue. I should say. Pick a square, Susie.
Chris Lemon.
Chris Lemon from Duet. Chris, when does your hair grow faster? During the summer or the winter?
I always feel better during the winter.
He says the winter, Susie. What do you think?
I think I disagree.
Good for you. It's summer. Circle gets the square. Tommy, pick a square. Remember, you're trying to get 3 in a row.
Okay. Joan Rivers.
That's the way to play it. Joan Rivers. Joan, we all know the story of Rapunzel.
Sure.
Remember the short Jewish girl who would throw her hair out of the window?
And say permit, please.
Okay. According to Omnibus, the omnibus of fairy tales, what color was the hair that she let tumble out of the tower down to the ground?
Only her hairdresser knew for sure. I think from all the pictures I've seen of that old little tramp,
Why would you say she was a tramp?
Oh, please, you dump your hair out the window and the boys climb up it? What do you call a girl like that? I think... You tell me. I'm glad I'm not Rapunzel's mother, that's all I can say.
She was locked in this tower. What else could she do?
Exactly.
Right.
Grow her hair and wait for the fleet to come in.
What color was the hair?
The hair of all the books I've seen was blonde.
Tommy, what do you think? She says blonde.
I agree.
Good for you. Blonde. X gets a square. Susie, pick a square.
I think I'll pick Jason Hervey.
Jason Hervey.
How you doing?
Jason, before he became an actor, Sylvester Stallone went to school to learn how to become something else. To learn how to become what?
An English teacher. All right.
That was very good.
Actually, he went to school to become a plumber.
A plumber, Susie?
I think. I'm not really
what
sure.
What do you think? That's your shot. What do you think?
I disagree.
Good for you. A hairdresser. Can you believe that? Circle gets a square. Tommy, pick a square.
John and Melissa.
John Davidson Jr. and Melissa Rivers.
Here we go.
Oh, there's our sleigh bells. That means this will be our last question. We'll add up the scores. Each X and O will be worth $50. I see that if you get 3 in a row, Tommy, you will win the game. If you lose, Susie will have 3 in a row with circles, and so she could win that way. So it's very important. Here's your question, gang. In teenage slang, would it be better to be called deaf or to be called a Remo?
I'll leave this one to you.
I've heard dude and hey bud, but
well, which is better between deaf or Remo? Maybe college
well,
students.
she's obviously left it to me. I'll say deaf.
Tommy
what's
gets
worse?
down to this. If you get this right, you go after the Mercury. If not, he says deaf is better than Remo.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree.
That's it. Deaf is better than Remo. Deaf is cool, and Remo is an insult. Right. You know what that means? It means that Tommy Everett is also our champion for today with $300. Congratulations, Tommy. Very nice. Susie, you didn't do so bad. You've got your $100 in cash, and we thank you for being part of our show, and a Merry Christmas to you. Everybody say, Merry Christmas, Susie. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being on the show. Stay right there for just a second. Let's see how Tommy does with the car. Tommy, you get a chance at one of these beautiful Mercuries now, and your folks are going to come up here and try to start it for you. Which Mercury do you want to try? Check out the Tracer. What about the Topaz? Look at the Cougar. What about the Sable? What about the Sable wagon?
The Sable.
Sable, oh, just the Sable plate. Yeah, the Sable. Now, one of those celebrities has your key. Everyone hold up his key. Which celebrity do you think has the key, Tom?
Janice Pennington.
Janice Pennington. She got nice keys. Nice keys. We'll be right back. Tommy's show chosen Janice Pennington and her beautiful key there, and this beautiful, Debbie Reynolds, and Jason Irvey, and Shadow, tell us about the Sable.
Mercury's Sable provides a sophisticated shape that blends style and performance in the manner of a great road car, furnished by Lincoln Mercury.
Sable's worth $18,000. Good luck, Mom, Tommy's mom. On the count of 3, turn that key. 1, 2, 3. Something for Tommy, if not the car. What have you got?
Yes, we do. It's an entertainment center. Hitachi's 20-inch color TV with random access remote control on-screen channel volume and picture control cabinet designed for beauty and durability, and Hitachi's VCR with digital VU transmitter and automatic functions. Just touch the remote control for an on-screen guide to programming and playback procedures, both furnished by Hitachi.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Plus, you've got $300. Tommy, thanks for being part of our show. Thanks to all our stars. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following sound designed ultrasonic humidifier designed for kids' rooms with nightlight, medication chamber, automatic shut-off, and many other features from Sound Design. And for silky smooth skin, one-touch roll-on wax, or long-term hair removal at home with salon-style results. From the hair removal specialist Inverness, and designed for fast-paced fun, the Fisher-Price Trike has a wide wheelbase that hugs the road and a raised seat for better visibility. And Panasonic batteries, because when you make as many battery-operated products as we do, you have to build a better battery. Panasonic batteries, the power behind the name.
Keep watching USA, America's favorite cable network. Jessica wows them way out west when a killer hits Wyoming on Murder, She Wrote, tonight at 8. Then at 9, most people only get one crack at high school. Peggy Sue got 2. Kathleen Turner stars in Peggy Sue Got Married on tonight's USA movie. 1/2 hour from now, reach for the...